This is a tribute to Stefan Bellof, who had a lap record of the Nurburgring in 1983 of 6 minutes and 11 seconds. I'm going to show my lap of 6 minutes and 11 seconds. Starting right now. I don't know that I will be able to get all of the lap in this video. I'm going to try to get most of it. This camera on this cell phone will only make a short video. I can't seem to get the whole 6 minutes into it. This is my lap. It is not a perfect lap. I had a couple of the mistakes. I know the Stefan Bellof lap, he explained at the time that he had made a couple of the mistakes in it, and he said he probably could have set a faster lap, but it's very difficult to stay completely on this track. What you just saw right now is the reason why this is not an official lap, is because I did go off into the grass a slight amount, which I think if there's two wheels of the car still on the track, it should be counted as legal, but I don't. Gran Turismo 6 seems to think differently. So, this is coming into the middle of the track. I wish I knew all of the names of the parts of the Nurburgring. I don't know that. I wish I did. I know the Dottingen Her at the end of it is certain parts of it, the carousels, and but I think I'm probably going to have to move on a little bit to give you an idea of, maybe get a little bit further into the carousel. You can see that this is the same lap though. So the Stefan Bellof lap was in a Porsche 956. This of course is not a Porsche 956, but it's a Sauber C9, and this is the closest thing in this game, the closest car in this game that I had to a car along the lines of a 956. And the new Gran Turismo Sport, I understand, has the Porsche 919 in it, and this was a mistake that I made. One of the mistakes, the two mistakes in the game in this lap, that's one of the mistakes. I'm gonna go on a little further into it. I would love to have Gran Turismo Sport or another sim game that has a 956 in it. I don't have that. So this is kind of a run what you brung kind of thing. This is what I have to do the Nurburgring on. Anyway, so like I said, the Stefan Bellof lap, he set that in 1983. He was a world champion, I believe, in 83 as well, and then he died in an accident at Spa in 1985. So moving on. This is the Dottingen Her, the end coming into it, into the end of the lap. Flat out. And I had a slight problem as far as a mistake at the end of this, that I usually go flat out here. The feel of the car got a little crazy into this corner, and I did have to slow down a bit. I could have probably made a better lap. And the other part at the carousel, right before the carousel, that lost me a considerable amount of time too. So I think it's impossible to do this without going into the grass a little bit at times. And so you'll see at the right hand side of the screen my lap time coming at 6 minutes and 11.376. The Bellof lap was 6:11.13, I believe.